Why would an artist be so happy and enthusiastic about terrorizing or killing somebody's son or daughter? How could they find joy in advocating self-destruction and promoting a murderous, reckless, savage, and irresponsible culture to young people who look up to them as role models? Are they so selfish, heartless, and mesmerized by money and greed that they are willing to lead their fans and our young into the miserable fate of alcoholism and drug addiction? Are they so heartless that they are willing to advocate committing crimes and murder to deliver our young into the prison for profit pipeline?
Got him on the town. Real nigga. I'm a down real nigga.
This song is written for Branford Gold by Cool Ice Isaiah for Positive Production. What's going on in the hood?
It's mad crazy.
What's going on? What's jumping off in the hood?
It's like a nightmare.
What's making fear? Who's taking life?
People being terrorized
In the hood.
Some people say that we are on the brink of self-destruction to become extinct. But don't give in yet, cause I got a bet. We're smarter than that, we ain't going out like that. So make the right choice, so people will know this outrageous violence has got to go. We better step up and don't flip-flop. So pass the word, this crap has to stop.
Criminologists is betting if crime gets any worse, cities will be cursed with this unhealthy thirst for treachery and violence, for shootings and killings. Crime hit the ceiling, politicians keep appealing to our broken community with very little unity to deal with this obscenity. Ridiculous and crazy with thugs going ballistics and death rate statistics of blacks still soaring and funeral homes growing like the rate of inflation. These facts are outrageous, more homies going to jail than homies graduating. It's a sad situation, it's tearing up my heart and stressing all the hood while tearing the hood apart.
People say that we are on the brink of self-destruction to become extinct. But don't give in yet, cause I got a bet. We're smarter than that, we ain't going out like that. So make the right choice, so people will know this outrageous violence has got to go. We better step up and don't flip-flop. So pass the word, this crap has to stop.
God bless the many people who sacrificed and gave their lives so that we would have rights to live with dignity. A right that not our ancestors who came before we were denied to be free because they unselfishly put their lives on the line for human rights worthwhile. For the ultimate sacrifice that cost them their lives for a brave and noble cause, ignored and violated, unappreciated by we who benefit. How dare we ignore this empty-headed reaction, shameless reaction, spit in the face of the heroes of our race. It's pitiful and unthinkable and outright disgrace with crime in your face 24/7. We can't procrastinate and we better get it straight and not seal our fate like a Thanksgiving turkey and do the right thing and make the hood crime free.
People say that we are on the brink of self-destruction to become extinct. But don't give in yet, cause I got a bet. We're smarter than that, we ain't going out like that. So make the right choice, so people will know this outrageous violence has got to go. We better step up and don't flip-flop. So pass the word, this crap has to stop.
What's going on in the hood?
It's mad crazy.
What's making fear? Who's taking life?
It's like a nightmare.
In the hood.
Throughout history, there's always been some mystery about the rise and fall of some great dynasty that was strong and mighty at the peak of power. Then things go sour at the darkest hour. An unsightly weed was once a beautiful flower, is now weak and powerless, pitiful and helpless. restless, an absolute mess that's consumed by stress, stewing in a brew of evil and arrogance. Nonsense and wickedness produce the sad consequence of a warlike environment, a prison-style torment of the young and the innocent. This crap makes no sense. This is evil at its worst. Nobody can deny it. We owe it to the people and the heroes who died for the rights we take for granted and the torch we were handed to live by the principles of being responsible and to keep God first and to be respectable. So peeps, wake up and step up. We better straighten up and deal with these thugs in the hoods playing shoot 'em up and ravish in the hood while they jack it up and tear it up. We can't sit back. We gotta get it right.
People say that we are on the brink of self-destruction to become extinct, but don't give in yet, cause I got a bet we smarter than that. We ain't going out like that. So make the right choice so people will know this outrageous violence has got to go. We better step up and don't flip-flop. So pass the word, this crap has to stop.
The violence has to stop. The time is now to put an end to this craziness and nonsense.
Many people have sacrificed their lives so that people of any color or race will not have to live with the fear of physical harm or death to them or their families. We must not demean the sacrifice of those who died.
So stop the violence.
People say that we are on the brink of self-destruction to become extinct, but don't give in yet, cause I got a bet we smarter than that. We ain't going out like that. So make the right choice so people will know this outrageous violence has got to go. We better step up and don't flip-flop. So pass the word, this crap has to stop.